Recently, there was a guy by the name of Zig Ziglar who passed away last week. Motivational speaker, leadership speaker, business consultant, author, and this quote has been attributed to Zig Ziglar. And he says this: "It's your attitude and not your aptitude that determines your altitude." I want you to think about that. 3 words: attitude, aptitude, altitude. Now, I'm a communications professor, and one of the things that we talk about a lot in communication is how do we communicate our attitudes as we interact with people. And see, your attitude is created within and it's expressed without. And see, your attitude is your dominant disposition in life and in work. Your attitude will determine how far you go. So if you have a negative attitude, a positive attitude, are you more optimistic? Are you more pessimistic? So part of creating a mentality that moves you towards thriving is first beginning with your attitude. Do I want to thrive or do I want to survive? I grew up inner city Chicago. I grew up on the west side. I started my speaking career because I had 6 people in my family that were murdered. Now, the environment that I grew up in, a lot of people in survival mode. Even when I go back home to Chicago now, I go to people and I see them, and in Chicago people call me JD, Jermaine Davis. And they say, "JD, man, what's up? How's it going?" And I talk to them, and I say, "How you doing?" "Oh, brother, I'm just out here surviving." And I hear that all the time. "How's it doing?" "Oh, man, I'm just barely making it. You know, just trying to keep my head above water." And again, we need to do those things, but not for 60, 70, 80 years. At some points, we got to have a moment of exhilaration, where we have moments of euphoria, where we're like, wow, I've achieved my goals. I feel like I'm in my zone. I'm accomplishing things. I have a level of happiness. But it all begins